After decades of ignoring domestic violence, Australians have learnt to condemn it. The statistics are now well known. A woman is murdered at least every week, another hospitalised every 3 hours. We say we're horrified and wonder what could possibly make a man hurt a woman he claims to love. Does he drink? Take drugs? Was he stressed? Unemployed? Frustrated? Did she provoke him? What could make a man lose control like that? There must be some reason for it. The woman looks for reasons too, which is why it can take so long to realize she's being abused. He's jealous because he loves me. He doesn't like me going out because he's overprotective. He's got a temper, but everyone's got their demons. He just needs a strong woman to help him overcome them. On average, a woman will endure 35 assaults before she makes her first complaint. In the meantime, she'll make as many excuses for his behaviour as we do. These excuses are made because the alternative, that hundreds of thousands of Australian men have chosen to inflict diabolical cruelty on their partners, is almost inconceivable. Men's behaviour change programs don't treat perpetrators for anger problems, because anger management doesn't work. The violence isn't an overreaction. It's a tool, one of the many that abusers can use to exert control over their wives and girlfriends. Drugs and alcohol may aggravate the violence, but they don't cause it. Political action is urgently needed. In Victoria alone, police were called out to 65,393 domestic violence incidents in 2013 to 2014, twice as many as in 2009 to 2010. Of those, almost 30,000 were serious enough for police to press charges. Victims are reporting more frequently, but women's services say the actual rate of domestic violence is also increasing, as is the severity of physical attacks. Despite growing confidence in the police, it's still a massively underreported crime. Police estimate they only get called out to about 40 to 50% of cases. When women do leave their partners, they're jumping into a safety net that's full of holes. Across Australia, the demand for refuges is so high that every second woman has to be turned away. Many of these women will end up homeless. More than half the women who seek help from homelessness shelters cite domestic violence as the reason they left home. This doesn't make for polite dinner party conversation. It's deeply disturbing. But the longer the community evades the truth about domestic violence, the easier it is for our politicians to eliminate it in one breath and slash funding to address it in the next.